If you follow South African football, you'd know that there's no love lost between Sid Ramovic and Rhulani Mokwena. Now, there's been a match between TS Galaxy and Mamelodi Sundowns, and of course, we have something to talk about. Now, I want to talk about the tackle on Bongani Zungu. Was it premeditated, or was it a tackle like any other in football? Hello and welcome to all Mzansi. If you're new on our channel, kindly click on the subscribe button and also leave a like on the video. So this is the tackle on Bongani Zungu. He received the ball from Ronwen Williams, and then he's moving forward with the ball, plays the ball forward, and Mongai comes in on a lunge, very very late. It is a late tackle. I am first time I saw it, I thought it was just a late tackle, but I didn't know that actually Bongani Zungu was injured. And then the referee blows, of course, he calls in the medical assistants. They come in, and then Bongani Zungu looks like he's in severe pain. Let's look at it here. It's just unfortunate that we couldn't get a closer angle on the injury or on the tackle, but it was a deserved red card for Mongai. At first, I thought there was nothing cynical about it until Mongai goes into the tunnel. So when he goes into the tunnel, and also the reaction of Sid Ramovic, usually he's a very vocal coach, and when this happened, he wasn't very vocal. He was just quiet. He was just sat down there and looking at the situation, and he didn't even complain about the red card or about anything. He usually complains a lot. If you watch TS Galaxy, you would know he complains a lot. So this is Mongai going into the tunnel, and before he gets into the tunnel, he is going to do something cynical. So he claps his hands. What is that about? Why are you clapping your hands? Because you should be showing some remorse and actually feeling for the player that you just injured on the field. So it makes me think that it may be premeditated. And now this is what Rhulani Mokwena had to say about that tackle after the game.
But I'm disappointed with the tackle on Bongani Zungu. I'm very disappointed because I was told already last night that the coach of the opposition showed that tackle that Bongani Zungu made on Bernard Park and showed it to the players and said, don't forget what Bongani Zungu did. And I'm very disappointed because, you know, these things happen. And I can say once again to you, I know for a fact that Zungu's tackle can happen in any other game, anywhere. I've seen worse tackles. We've got even Nasir still out injured. But we've forgiven and we've moved on because it's a contact sport and it's there. But now we go and we intentionally injure players and we send out these things. It's a bit disappointing from a professional level. But anyway, we do the talking on the pitch. And the players said to me, Coach, we've seen what has been going on in the media. Don't worry, we'll sort it out on the pitch. And I'm very proud of them. And I want to thank them also.
So you can actually see it on his face that he is very, very disappointed on this situation. But whether or not this was done intentionally or whether the TS Galaxy head coach told the players to do this, it is something else. But I do think that usually before a team plays a match, they do actually watch the previous matches against the same opponent. So TS Galaxy obviously watched that game against Mamelodi Sundowns that they played earlier late last year. So I do not know whether this was premeditated, but the way things happened, the way Mongai clapped his hands going into the tunnel, and also Sid Ramovic not contesting anything, just sitting down there and looking at the tackle, and also after the tackle no reaction whatsoever from him. It is concerning really, and if this was done intentionally, I think something should be done about it. This is a professional sport, so there cannot be revenge tactics and all those type of things, because Bongani Zungu did not last very long on the pitch. I think it lasted 10 minutes or so. 10 minutes may be a lot even. So if this was done intentionally, I do think that the DSTV Premiership or the PSL should investigate this matter and take it further. And also Mongai should receive a lot more than just the 2-match ban. He should receive actually 5-match ban, because that was horrible. What he did actually going into the tunnel makes it even worse. So tell me what you think about this situation. Do you think this was done intentionally, or do you think it was just a tackle like any other in football? As we understand it, it is contact sport. This type of injuries happen, but when it happens like this, it is very, very much questionable. So, and also another one good thing happened last night. Bernard Parker is back from his injury, a horrible injury. As we remember, a horrible tackle from Bongani Zungu, but it does not really justify TS Galaxy going on a revenge tactic like that, if it really is revenge. Tell me what you think about it, and also leave a like on the video and subscribe if you're new on All Mzansi.